Poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Beast here, showing you how I make my soon-to-be world-famous stuffed turkey. Step 1 is to completely debone the turkey. Slice the skin down the middle and then begin to cut out the turkey breast. You want to cut out around 85 to 90% of the turkey breast because that is going to be part of your stuffing. Alright, now deboning the turkey is a tedious process, but it's very doable. You're going to debone it all the way down to the chicken wing. That's right, I said the chicken wing. It is possible, it is doable. In this particular case, I deboned one chicken wing and stuffed it, and I left the other one intact. Alright, now moving on. Like I said, you're gonna take out some of that turkey breast because that's part of your stuffing. Along with the turkey breast, you'll have some pork stew meat. You could use pork loin, which is leaner. That's up to you. Some lean ground beef. I went with the 93.7. A whole onion, a package of these mixed vegetables, one red bell pepper, and you're gonna use about 4 little cloves of garlic. Also, you'll need 1 cup of rice, whether it's brown rice or white rice, that's completely up to you. As far as the seasoning goes, you're gonna need 1 bottle of sofrito, some sea salt, some ground cumin, and some sazon. You see these Goya products, you know how I do, you know how Spanish people do. This is how we roll, it's in our blood. If it's Goya, it gotta be good, right? They need to sponsor me, man, for real. That adobo, I'm about that adobo life, man. Anyways, with the sofrito and the garlic, you're gonna use half. You're gonna mince the garlic up, and I'll show you what you do with the other half in just a second. Alright, so here we are about to make our stuffing. You see, with the rice, I cooked it for about 10 minutes or until the water boiled, drained it, let it cool off, and that's it. Don't cook it all the way. Go ahead and mix everything up. I used 2 packets of the sazon. Alright, as far as the salt goes, everybody's taste is different, so salt to taste. Mix everything up, get up in there with your hands. You want to make sure that the seasoning is pretty much everywhere. Be real thorough with it. Alright, now with that leftover sofrito and the leftover garlic, what you're going to do is you're going to rub down the chicken. Alright, now the problem with turkey with a lot of people is that it gets too dry. You know, you gotta have that cranberry sauce or some gravy with it because the turkey gets extremely dry. Doing this method ensures that the turkey comes out extra juicy and extra succulent. It's out of this world. Alright, so you want to get really up in there in every single crevice, every single corner of this turkey, even under the skin, especially with that garlic. You want to put it under the skin, just some of it. Alright, and moving on, we can now begin to sew this bad boy up. Use a needle and some thread, start sewing it up. You want to sew it halfway before you begin to stuff it. Once you get it halfway, you can begin to stuff it. Now, the amount of stuffing that I used was perfect. It was just the right measurement. You know, pretty much I don't measure nothing. I just eye it, and it was perfect. So I couldn't have asked for a better, outcome, a better end to this turkey that I made today. As you see, I'm stuffing it down to the wings. Now, when you debone the leg part of the turkey, it's gonna leave a hole, so you sew that up too. If you happen to rip the skin, if it's not too bad, sew that up too. You'll see several areas where I sewed it up. Then you pop it into the oven, 350 degrees for 5 hours. In the last half hour, you want to go ahead and mix some honey and some mustard. Use a little brush and brush it all on. Baste it completely as much as possible. Adds a nice little crunch to it. Awesome color, awesome smell, and an even better flavor. Alright guys, this just goes to show you that when it comes to this cooking thing, ain't nobody seeing me here on YouTube, especially in the fitness community. Share the video and let others know. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all hold it down.